Hello, welcome to the Rejoicings videos. I'm Rev Jim and I'm recording this on my mission base in Ghana, so we live over a school. You might hear the children in the background. The Rejoicings material is beginning to move out through our WhatsApp group, and I thought now the time had come for 3 short videos on rejoicing. The first one, this one, will look at the vision. The second one will look at Hannah, a woman who knew how to pray. And the third one might suggest some ways ahead. I hope you'll enjoy them. The vision for rejoicing came to me while I was writing some other material on deepest intercession called Painful Grace. And this vision grew out of all that meditation and reflection, and here it is. I saw a gentle slope leading away into the distance. It led to beautiful fields set on the hillside. As I came closer, I saw that the fields were covered with vines. I walked among the vines and I saw that the grapes were ripe and ready for harvesting, but there was no one to harvest them. So the Lord said, "The grapes are for you to harvest." I looked around and I saw many baskets on the ground, so I began to pick the grapes and I filled many baskets. There were buildings below me in the valley. I went down to them, and one of them was a press for crushing the grapes. I carried the grapes down from the vineyard basket by basket. I poured them into the press and began to crush them. Beautiful new wine began to flow into a channel at the base of the press. It flowed away into the distance. I wondered where it was going, so I followed the channel. After a while, I came to a large group of women who were standing quietly. I knew they were expecting something, and so I asked them, "Who are you, and what do you expect?" They replied, "We are called the Rejoicing of the Lord." So I asked them, "If you are the rejoicing of the Lord, why are you not rejoicing? Why are you looking so sad?" "There is no new wine," they said, "so we cannot rejoice." I saw that the channel, which had originally started at the press, ran into the middle of this group. It was empty. I said, "Listen." They all listened, and in the distance they heard the flow of the new wine beginning to splash in the channel. The noise got stronger and stronger until suddenly the new wine burst out of the channel and ran into the middle of Rejoicing of the Lord. As the new wine flowed among them, they began to sway like corn sways in the fields when the wind blows over it. The women began to sing, and their song was so beautiful. It flowed into my spirit, and I experienced praise and worship in a way I had never known before. It was beyond describing. The women danced and praised the Lord with a passion which increased with every movement of the dance. As they danced, the sound of their rejoicing began to spread across the valley. Other women heard the sound of their rejoicing and came to join them. The rejoicing was awesome in beauty and power, but the most significant thing about it was that it was spreading outwards. It looked like a river which had burst its banks and was spreading out across the countryside. As the wine flowed, the praises got stronger and stronger, and the praises reached beyond the valley into the lands beyond it. All over the world, women who had been downcast and grieving lifted their heads and heard the rejoicings. They began to join in, and a song of praise swept across the world. Some women were so moved that they travelled to the source of the rejoicing. Some travelled many days, many weeks, many months, many years. But as the new wine flowed, a new praise was coming into the world and touching the hearts of women everywhere. I asked myself, what's this all about? And the Lord said to me, a great darkness is coming on the world, and I need my women to rise up and rejoice before me. And this great song of praise and rejoicing from the hearts of my women will form a great wall of protection around my people, so that I can begin to use other ministries to defeat the darkness. I believe that is what the Lord wants all over the world, the rejoicing and praising women to rise up in a new way with new wine of praise and worship, and that this great wall of praise will protect the Church of God in these difficult, dangerous and dark days which are coming on us, and that it is now time for the women of the Lord to protect the people of the Lord. Thank you for watching this video. The second video looks at the life of Hannah, and the third video I think will see what we can do. God bless us all.